Maximizing rent prices in the Kansas City market without losing tenants is a balancing act, but it's definitely possible. If you want to increase your rental income while keeping good tenants, you'll need to offer more value while staying competitive in the local market. Today, we're going to talk about how you can raise rents effectively without causing tenants to leave, leading to more consistent income and a well-maintained property. The first step is to understand your local market. Before making any decisions about rent increases, it's important to do some research. Look at similar properties in your area, what they offer, and how much they're charging. This will give you a sense of whether your current rent is already competitive or if there's room to raise it. Pay attention to properties with similar amenities and in similar neighborhoods to see how they stack up against yours. If you're already at the higher end, increasing rent may need to come with added value. If you're on the lower end, you may have more flexibility to raise rent without losing tenants, as long as you stay within reason. The second strategy is to make small but noticeable upgrades. Tenants are more likely to accept a rent increase if they feel like they're getting something in return. You don't have to go overboard with expensive renovations, but small upgrades can make a big difference. For example, replacing old appliances with energy-efficient ones, installing modern light fixtures, or upgrading the bathroom with new fixtures can make your property feel more modern and attractive. Even a fresh coat of paint or new flooring can go a long way in justifying a rent increase. The key is to make improvements that enhance the tenant's experience and show that you're invested in keeping the property in top shape. Another way to maximize rent without losing tenants is by offering incentives or added conveniences. Tenants appreciate when landlords go the extra mile. Offering services like lawn care, snow removal, or even biannual deep cleaning can make your property stand out and justify a rent increase. If you can provide perks like assigned parking spaces or a storage unit at no extra charge, tenants will see the value in paying a bit more for the added convenience. These small touches can keep tenants happy and make them feel like they're getting more for their money, making it easier for them to accept higher rent. Clear communication is also essential when it comes to raising rent. If you're planning a rent increase, don't spring it on your tenants at the last minute. Give them plenty of notice and be transparent about why the rent is going up. Let them know about any improvements you've made or will be making to the property and how that adds value to their living experience. Tenants are more likely to accept a rent increase if they understand the reasoning behind it and feel that it's fair. By being upfront and professional in your communication, you build trust, which can help you retain tenants even after a rent increase. Another key strategy is to offer lease renewal incentives. Instead of simply raising rent, you can offer your tenants an incentive to renew their lease, like locking in a slightly lower increase for a longer lease term. For example, if you're planning to increase rent by $50 a month, you could offer a smaller increase of $30 for tenants who sign a 2-year lease. This not only helps you retain tenants, but also gives them the feeling that they're getting a good deal, while still allowing you to raise rent. Keeping your property well-maintained is another crucial element. Tenants are less likely to move out if they feel like their home is well cared for. Address maintenance issues quickly, and make sure the property is clean and safe. Regular property inspections and preventive maintenance go a long way in keeping tenants happy. A property that's in great condition is easier to justify a rent increase, and tenants are more likely to accept it if they see the value in staying. Tenant retention is often about building strong relationships. If you're responsive to their needs and create a positive living environment, tenants are less likely to leave over a rent increase. Make sure to stay engaged with your tenants, listen to their concerns, and handle any issues promptly. Good tenants are hard to come by, and maintaining a positive relationship can help ensure they stay even when rents go up. Lastly, consider offering flexible lease terms. Some tenants may be more willing to accept a rent increase if they have the flexibility to break the lease early with proper notice, or if they're allowed to have shorter-term leases. Flexibility can make your property more attractive, especially to younger renters who may not want to commit to long-term leases. Offering more options can help reduce vacancy rates, which in turn helps maximize your rental income. At Alpine Property Management, Kansas City, we specialize in helping landlords find the right balance between maximizing rent and keeping tenants happy. We handle everything from property upgrades and maintenance to tenant relations and lease renewals, so you can focus on growing your investment while we manage the details. Now, switching gears for a moment, if you're thinking about selling a property, Alpine Property Management Kansas City also buys houses. Whether your property is occupied, in need of repairs, or ready to go, we offer a simple, hassle-free process. You won't have to deal with listing your property or waiting for buyers. We'll make you a fair offer, and you can walk away with cash in hand. If you're ready to sell, reach out to us and let's talk. To sum it up, maximizing rent prices without losing tenants is all about providing value, maintaining the property, and keeping communication clear and professional. With the right approach, you can increase your rental income while keeping good tenants for the long term. If you need help managing your property and maximizing its potential, Alpine Property Management Kansas City is here to help. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on property management and real estate investing. Thanks for watching.